to the ordinance. Verse 22 also. One goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Verse 23. On the fourth day, present 10 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year without blemish. Verse 24. And their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs by their number according to the ordinance. Verse 25. Also, 1 kid of the goats as a sin offering, and besides the regular burnt offering, it's a grain offering. Grain offering and its drink offering. Verse 26. On the 5th day, present 9 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs, and their first year without blemish. Verse 27. And their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams, for the lambs, by their numbers according to the ordinance. I can't even talk today. Verse 28. Also, 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Verse 29. On the 6th day, present 8 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year without blemish. Verse 30. And their grain offering and their drink offerings, for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their numbered according to the ordinance. Verse 31. Also, 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Verse 20. Wow, I meant to say 32. Verse 32. On the 7th day, present 7 bulls, 2 rams, and 14 lambs in their first year without blemish. Verse 33. And their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bulls, for the rams, and for the lambs, by their number according to the ordinance. Verse 34. Also, 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Verse 35. On the 8th day you shall have a sacred assembly. You shall do no customary work. Verse 36. Where's your toy? Verse 36. You shall present a burnt offering, an offering made by fire as a sweet aroma to the Lord, 1 bull, 1 ram, 7 lambs in their first year without blemish. Verse 37. And their grain offering and their drink offerings for the bull, for the ram, and for the lambs by their numbers according to the ordinance. Verse 38. Also, 1 goat as a sin offering, besides the regular burnt offering, its grain offering, and its drink offering. Verse 39. These you shall present to the Lord at your appointed feast, besides your viewed offerings and your free will offerings, as your burnt offerings and your grain. Hey! Don't do that! grain offerings as your drink offerings and your peace offerings.
No. Boye, you're going to get in trouble.
Verse 40. So Moses told the children of Israel everything just as the Lord commanded Moses. Chapter 30.
You're so cute. What the heck was that?
I love you, Bullet.
See, I'm going to do it again.
Chapter 30, verse 1. On Numbers. Then Moses spoke to the hands of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord has commanded. Verse 2. If a man makes a vow to the Lord or swears an oath to bind himself by some agreement, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceeded out of his mouth. Verse 3. Or if a woman makes a vow to the Lord and binds herself by some agreement while he in her father's house in her youth. Verse 4. And her father hears her vow and the agreement by which she has bound herself, and her father holds his peace, then all her vows shall stand, and every agreement with which she has bound herself shall stand. Verse 5. But if her father overrules, oh Lord, I can't say it. Overrules her on the day that he hears, then none of her vows nor her agreement by which she has bound herself shall stand, and the Lord will release her because her father overruled her. Verse 6. If indeed she takes a husband while bound by her vows or by a rash I was right. Rash. She's playing with it, Mom. She found her favorite toy.
She fell over.
Utterance. She's broken from her lips by which the bound what?
Uh-huh.
Herself. Verse 7.
I stick my finger in her mouth.
Almost. She almost ate my finger. Verse 7. And her husband hears it and makes no response to her on the day that he hears, then her vows shall stand, and her agreement